Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. Last we left off, we were finishing off our plumbing system and trying to build homes for everyone we have. This wasn't going very well because we are out of marble, which we are collecting right here. In gameplay news, I've added another mod. I know I've said that the modding list would be finished, but this was too good not to add. It is smooth walls. It doesn't do much. It actually does what I had JT's replace walls to do. But I've left them both in because they can be used in different situations. As you see, I've set these walls to be smooth. What this means is that the pawns will turn, say, this rough slate wall into a slate wall made out of blocks. This only saves on work. It means that the pawns don't have to mine this out or get the corners stuck, which was the problem with JT's replace walls, because while the walls can replace natural walls, if you do the corners, the pawns will most likely mine the corner and leave the chunk there, thus leaving the wall unable to be finished. That's a pain, so I added this mod. But I don't think any new mods will be added. So, what is everyone doing? Playing, hauling. Oh, Bodegazilla has gone on a smoke lift binge, but why? A 2-hour table, awful bathroom, slept in the cold. Shared bedroom insulted an ugly environment. Well, can't really fix most of that, but I can do something about the sleeping in the cold. Though we don't have electricity coming down here yet, we can use the campfire to keep them warm. We have some wood, which is currently useless, so we will leave it out there to rot. It would be some... oh damn. It would be some extra wealth that we do not want. The world map, which I clicked on by mistake, shows us that we do have a tribe relatively nearby, so if we ever have some things to get rid of, it should be trivial to go to them and sell. What I did mean to do, and we'll just ignore that because it was right here and Blade was on it, was to click on history and see our wealth. It's clearly stabilizing, going down by items and stabilizing by buildings because we're not really building anything new. Just the plumbing, which is now finished. Need to get this out of here. And I've already set these up, right? Right. So now we can have some people having a good bathroom. What I don't know is why this one doesn't have the water thingy. Very technical term. Disconnected to plumbing. Let's see if... can you use the toilet, Kristen? Mistakes were made sending you there. You were probably hauling something, weren't you? Yeah, she can use it. Not entirely sure why this toilet looks different. Right? The sprite itself looks different, doesn't it? I have no idea. Like, zero clue. Really, Bodegazilla? Isn't this set? Oh, it isn't. No, this is Kristen and Blades, and no one else can use it. This is carrots. Yep. Bad Bodegazilla. Why did you just walk into someone's room and use their bathroom? Makes no sense. Though, I guess since this one is terrible, that might be why you prefer to use that. And instead of a wash bucket too. Well, now that things are finished there, we can get our blueprint back again. Actually, didn't I have Actually didn't. We can get our blueprint back again and finally give Bodegazilla an apartment of his own. Yes, I'm calling them apartments. Let's see, that is steel. We were doing marble, right? Is that a good idea? Did we bring more marble back? Let me look at the thing here. Where are they? Oh, we have plenty of marble, so that's fine. Let's connect it here. Blade will be working on it with Kristen. Bodegazilla has a duster. And everyone has their work. Things are pretty peaceful right now, which is good. The best thing is no one is being idle. They all have plenty of work to do. On the bright side, that does make for more boring content, but oh well. Have 8 fertilizer here, which means we can start putting some rich soil down. And I'm going to do 4 of these and 4 of these for now. Whenever the rest finishes, we can do more. This will already help the plants grow faster, and if at all possible, we're still doing passive cooler, that's fine. We can then research tillage, which is only work. It doesn't need more fertilizer or anything, to increase the fertility of the soil to 180%. That is massive, but as you can see, it takes some work. Some food. It depends on the terrain. In this case, we do not have any naturally occurring rich soil, so we do need to put in the resources to make the rich soil we need. Blade and Kristen are on a date again. I would really like it if someone would clean this on their own volition. No? Bodegazilla, you're not feeling up to it? Guess not. Let's see then. Well, people are starting to need beauty, yeah. Which means it wouldn't be amiss having an artist, but we have no one who is decent at art. And not a lot of room. What I can do is start making some plant pots. Put them here and there, and yeah, things are going to be a bit cramped for now, but at least people will have some more beauty in their places. I would actually want a thingy there. Let's see what we have. We have cloth. Anything else? Iguana skin. I'll make it out of dromedary leather. And a little bed for Narda. But yeah, we can't say that it's Narda's specifically, but since the rest of the animals will be in animal area 1 and thus not allowed in Blade's bedroom, Narda will definitely be the one keeping the bed. So, never say I don't care for the kitty. It will definitely be better than an animal sleeping spot. I'll remove this as a gather spot because I would rather people use this rec room or dining room. Garrett and Morgan doing jobs. Very good. And there we go. I have rich soil here now to a fertility of 140. These plants will grow much faster than their neighbors. How much do we have? We have more, 5 more. That means we can make 4 okay, and 1 rice. That's fine. Make sure the plants slowly get everything they need. And you two are not taking like Little World medicine if you get hurt. Nope, nope, nope. We need that for operations. Because using Little World medicine, as it is with the moderate hospital, 100% guarantee of success. Not bad. Illogical, but not bad. But Igazilla's bedroom is coming along nice. And he has some proper clothes. Cowboy hat and leather duster. Still a cloth tribal wear. That's fine. Clothes will slowly but surely get made. Tribal wear isn't that bad now, is it? Sure beats being naked. Got some hay coming here for our dromedary. Not entirely sure that will be enough to sustain it through winter, but we'll see. I want that iguana hunted, even though we have a bunch of meat. It's nearby, and we have the fridge space, so we could definitely use some storage. We're not doing that good on vegetables though, which is rather sad. And makes so that the rich soil becomes much more important than it seems. Let's see, any agave? Agave? Doesn't look like it. We are definitely approaching winter now. And I should really be piling up the food. I'm not sure how cold it will be in winter. I have another desert colony that I play on my off time, and it doesn't really get that cold in winter. It still grows things. Not as much as, you know, during other seasons, but yeah, they still grow. So, let's see, what can we hunt? I can hunt this ostrich, not too far. And we can hunt apparently nothing else. Let's use the wildlife tab to go see some potential foods. You are far away, you are relatively close, so I'll let them hunt you. You're a scarab, insect meat is not good, and you're a rat far away and not worth much. And the rest is boomalopes, which I would rather not deal with, because they go boom. Hopefully we'll harvest all of this before winter comes. Breakdown of a battery, that's okay. Do we have components for it? We do, plenty of components. Blade will fix it when he gets to it. Well, since there's nothing to do, I might as well explain some more game systems, because I remember that Shelter child named Elias Gray calls you from nearby. Shelter child. I don't think she has any skills being a teenager and a sheltered child, so no, we'll ignore that. As I was saying, I started this series explaining some of the UI, but I didn't really explain much else. So I don't remember if I explained, like, for example, how I do this. This is tab, it opens the architect tab and the last tab you had open. So for example, if I close the terraforming tab and I open the architect, it's closed. Opening more furniture, close, open, more furniture again. So that is a quick little shortcut. No, this time it didn't open more furniture. Or did I close it? I don't know. Oh, this was discovered because we now have a slate wall. So see, it has been smoothed. Takes a bunch of work, but it will turn into slate wall. As I was saying, the shortcuts work a lot, and you can use the other tabs, at least the ones from vanilla game, by using the F1 to 5, I think, function. So F1 is work because tab is architect. F2 will be restrict. F3 will be assigned, and so on and so forth. I don't use those keys, they're very far away from my hands, and most other keys are set to be the orders and stuff. Also don't use those much, except R, which is for drafting and for copying. I may also use C for cancel and X for deconstruct sometimes, but not often. Alpacas join. Well, we don't really... Where are they? Oh, here they are. Don't really need alpacas, to be honest. But we'll keep them around in case we get hungry in winter. It's not really looking like we will be hungry. But it kind of concerns me that at this point in the game this little fridge isn't full. I guess I should forbid them from the rice as well. Because it's the fastest growing food and we definitely need it. They can eat smoke leaf and a good bit of the heel root. Oh my god, forgot the name of something I play with like nearly every day. That is amazing. Guess a bug that the smooth walls mod has been fixed, which was that these walls would act like, for example, these, which aren't claimed by the colony. And you'd have to manually claim them. Not that that does much, just means spawns wouldn't repair them until they were claimed. Not a big deal. Certainly less of a deal than, you know, having the corners deconstructed, since people can attack through corners. But since that's been fixed, it's now a very valuable mod. I will of course update my modding list, and the modlist.xaml file that you can find in the MODLIST spreadsheet. So here we go, things are getting done. Bodegazilla has a bed now. There. Which means Morgan John doesn't have to share for now. I will actually deconstruct this bed since this one is superior. Let's see here. It's not too cold now, but in the winter it might get cold. We have a bed for Narda, which we can't assign, which is not one of my favorite things in the game. Definitely think we should be able to assign, but now the kitty has a nice little bed to sleep and be healed on. That will definitely help it live a very comfortable life. And nuzzle more people! If you're going to be in this colony eating food, you better do something. Does everyone even have the nuzzled moodlet? Not Kristen. Not Blade. Not Garrett. Nope. No one has been nuzzled by a cat. See, that is why no one really likes to have cats in RimWorld. Well, now they look the same. Maybe the toilets look like this when they are flushed? I have no clue. What's this usage? Oh, maybe with enough plumbing I'll have to increase or make another water treatment. That's fine. I do want to clear the animals from coming into Bodegazilla's apartment. And please make a roof before night so that Bodegazilla doesn't get to quote-unquote sleep outside. Steel door is not being built. We do not have the steel for it. So let's deconstruct this here. And remove this floor. Definitely do that before using manpower by digging out the steel here. Though if we keep up on gathering, it won't really be out of steel anytime soon. There we go, getting all the steel, making the doors and the bathrooms. Okay, that is possibly not enough steel. Yeah, not enough steel, so let's mine up some. Just a little bit. Rice is coming along nicely now that the animals stopped eating it all the time. Oh, and we definitely need it. We're running out of food. Oh, marble. We'll take it in because it will save us some man hours doing it in the stonecutter stable. We have a t-shirt. I think Bodegazilla will definitely appreciate that, eventually anyway. And not much happening, which is both a good and a bad thing. Don't we have... oh, right. I better also connect the power conduit. I'll make a... mad animal, boomalope. I said I'd make a redundant connection there. I'm still working on finishing my sentences. 2 men hunting boomalopes. Not ideal, but we can definitely deal with them. So Blade, I said Blade, please come here. Garrett and Bodegazilla, we definitely don't want Kristen doing anything here. Let's slow down time. Take a shot and move. Move. Come on. Put them down. Good. Now this one. Come on, come on, come on. Before this one burns away, we want its meat. Ah, really everyone? You're being useless. Come on. Blade, you come here and put out that fire. Now you can shoot it. There. Hey. Unfortunately, y'all got caught in the fire. Blade, can't you come and put out Garrett? Apparently not. Bodegazilla, you're free to go. Garrett is done burning. Blade, can you... You can haul, but you're eating. Garrett, since you're going back, haul a boomalope. I would really like it if this one moved from our crops. Have some burns. If you go rest, it probably won't be bad. I mean, I guess we only have 1 medical bed, right? But Garrett can always rest in his own bed. Yep, there he goes. Wait. So what else? Did this get harvested or... Looks like it. These are growing slowly. This one is almost done and this rice is definitely going. I'm slowly making more fertilizer. And now we have the pomelopes frozen and ready to be turned into meat whenever Kristen is done making meals. Yeah. Breakdown of a bathtub, that's okay. Let's set this one for Bodegazilla. I have no idea when they use the basins. I've never caught them using one. Cargo pods with wooden feet. Well, you can keep those. We still don't have the steel doors done, but oh, we're waiting for the steel here. And Blade is sleeping. Who else mines? Pretty much everyone. I'll actually tell Garrett that he can in fact mine if he has. Actually, I want him researching before he mines, so maybe not. Hopefully someone will get to that. Morgan John tidying up the stockpiles and cleaning, also very important. There we go, Blade is getting himself some steel, or kind of. At least it's a good bath. Squeaky clean. He does like that in real life too, so it's kind of canon. Canon. I'm a nerd. Never mind me. More steel also going to power our conduits. Good, we have passive cooler, so those heat waves won't be as painful. We want tillage now, definitely, to quote-unquote solve these food situations. Morgan John doesn't have a weapon. It's either going to be one of these. Definitely not this one. And not that. Set close. And the wood has a 8 to 20. This one has 9, but a lot more time. So Morgan... Whoa! Everyone is idle. Jeez. Please do equip a wood. Garrett has stuff to do, but Blade doesn't. Oh, guess I can waste the man hours on that still then. There we go. Does that mean... Yeah, but Egazilla has his apartment nearly done. Needs more steel. Perfectly fine. People will get to that. I do love the soundtrack in this game. It's so nice. So after these are done, I think we can start making a... maybe a bigger rec room, I guess. This is rather tight. Or maybe we should start doing a workshop or something. Not entirely sure. First we need to finish this. It's almost done. The toilet is missing work because Blade is sleeping. We're definitely not running out of steel right now. What the freak did you go do? I have absolutely no clue. Did you just... Wow. She? Not entirely sure if Morgan is a female or a male name. Just cleaned up a bit here. I guess that's fine as long as everything else is clean, which it is. So, we're out of time right now. Nothing much happened. Ooh, got an ostrich. Sometimes episodes will be a bit boring, that nothing really good will happen. I mean, I could have... Ooh, silver. I could have accepted that raid, but we would have no benefit from it and we would likely lose a pawn. So, next episode we'll probably, you know, continue dealing with the food situation by growing more fertilizer, and we will get Morgan John an apartment as well, and then we'll do the workshop. Did I? Yeah. Wait, no. I'm a dum-dum sometimes. This is all Bodegazillas. Yep. Okie dokie. Well, with that done and everyone now paused and idle, I will see you next time, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And if you'd like to support the channel, I do have a Patreon you can check out. So, bye-bye!